Remembered, and pre-match yesterday a minute's applause around the ground to mark his memory. A Celtic Park debut for Anthony Stokes, signed from Hibs on the last day of the transfer window, up front alongside his former Sunderland teammate Daryl Murphy. Giorgio Samaras dropped out. Hearts will have to do without injured Scotland defender Lee Wallace for a while. Marius Zaliukas missing as well from their first choice defence. Ruben Palazuelos a stand-in left back. Craig Thompson missed out. Match highlights with Al Lamont.
Deep corner finds Kyle at the back post. Forster's there, and eventually he dives in the ball, but Kyle had found a bit of room. He was unmarked at the back post, and often those end up in the back of the net. Stevenson, well, that's audacious from Stevenson, and Forster just doing enough to keep it out. Great vision from the Hearts man there, almost producing the opening goal. Well, Hearts have looked bright in the early stages, and more so than Stevenson. Here he goes again. Here's Suso Santana, so close to the opening goal at Celtic Park. Santana found a bit of room, but Hearts just unable to find the breakthrough. And here goes Daryl Murphy trying to do likewise for Celtic. Here's Forrest in the middle. Well, they could have been behind only 60 seconds before, but Celtic have the breakthrough, and it's James Forrest who's put them in front. Daryl Murphy squaring the ball, Barr could only play it on to the feet of Forrest, and it ends up in the back of the net. Well, Jim Jeffries thought that was offside, and for his protest he's ended up in the Celtic Park stand. Boozed getting himself into trouble, and perhaps putting his side in trouble here as Forrest zooms in on goal. Maloney couldn't get there, still the danger alive. And eventually Kello plucks that one out the air. But Maloney couldn't quite stretch the leg to knock that one into the empty net. Izagiri keeping his eye on the ball, and Celtic can build from the back once more. Stokes picking up. Maloney bends the run, and now he's through on goal. Marian Kello in two minds as what to do. Maloney's round him, he keeps a cool head and doubles Celtic's lead. Well, it was composed finishing from Maloney. Kello could do nothing to stop him, and Egert Jonsson's despairing dive on the line couldn't keep the ball out. And Sean Maloney has his second goal of the SPL season. Maloney once more, driving at the Hearts defence. He's got Stokes outside him. Stokes going for the debut goal, denied by Kello. First real opportunity for Stokes to get that first Celtic goal. A slack from Hearts, and it gives Celtic the opportunity to come forward once more. Poor defending by Jonsson. Maloney's in there. Kello eventually just dives on the ball, but the defending was woeful from Hearts, and Celtic should really have added to their advantage. Maloney just wanted to walk this one into the net. Well, Hearts really need a goal, and soon, if they're to get anything from this match. Down goes Templeton under the challenge of Izagiri. He's looking for the penalty. It's not forthcoming. Here's Maloney, the man who got Celtic's second. Paddy McCourt gets it back to Maloney once more, and this could be real danger for Hearts. Samaras, and another good save by Kello to keep the deficit at just 2. Well, Celtic could have had a few more this half. Samaras. It's McCourt. Dancing past one challenge and a second. He's in here. Oh, it's sublime from Paddy McCourt. Another outstanding goal. Well, it's just so effortless looking from McCourt. And a cool finish as well. It's another collector's item from the feet of Paddy McCourt.
And it's